Hey guys, here we are for another blocking rehearsal. Today we're going to be going over pages 80 through 82. This scene involves Wonka, Charlie, Joe, Miss TV, Mike, Veruca, and Salt. This bit of blocking happens right after Oompa Loompa number 2. That's the one with Violet. So we're coming in and we're making our way to the fizzy lifting room. Willy Wonka will lead in from downstage left. So Willy will come in first and stop at 0. Then Charlie, Joe, Miss TV, Mike, Veruca, and Salt will follow in and they'll stop in their onstage positions. You'll see that in figure 2 on your PDF of this blocking. You can find that PDF in the link in the description below. On the stage, we should have Mike at 7, Veruca at 4, Wonka at 0, and Charlie at 4. Behind them in a second row, we have Miss TV at 6, Salt at 2, then we have Grandpa Joe at number 6. Wonka starts with his line, "Well, well, well, 2 naughty children gone. 3 good children left." Wonka says, "Very probably. Come along, there's so much see to more." Stop, reverse that. "Ah, I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room." As soon as Wonka says this, the room will fill with bubbles from our bubble machine. Veruca says, "Bubbles! Do they taste like candy? Oh, Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy." Wonka says, "Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's remarkable." Miss TV says, "What do they do, Wonka?" Wonka says, "Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you will float on air." Mike says, "Float on air? Whoa!" Wonka says, "Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden our taking even the tiniest taste. Come along, I have more exciting things to show you." Now, the group will exit downstage right, except for Charlie and Joe. Charlie and Joe are looking out into the audience in amazement at the bubbles. When they look up, they notice that the group is gone and they cross to center. Charlie says, "Oh my, Mr. Wonka, kids!" Grandpa Joe says, "They've left us behind." Now Charlie and Joe will notice 2 bottles of fizzy lifting drink that will be sitting on a table downstage right. Charlie says, "Grandpa Joe, what's that?" They start crossing downstage right towards the bottles. From off stage, we hear whispers from our Oompa Loompas. They say, "Try it." Charlie and Joe huddle at center, looking around scared, like, where did that come from? Charlie says, "Who's there? Hello?" Then we hear the whispers from off stage again. "Try it. Try it." Grandpa Joe says, "Should we?" Charlie says, "Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm." They go over, they take the bottles, they take a drink from the fizzy lifting drink, and we move into our song, Flying. Hey everybody, welcome to the song, Flying. In this number, I will be playing Grandpa Joe and Elizabeth will be playing Charlie. We're also going to be holding these Lysol disinfecting wipes. Actually, they're not even Lysol. They're just Up and Up brand, because cheap. As our fizzy lifting drink.
Well!
Wow! I'm flying!
I'm flying!
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying!
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational
trying.
Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky. Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling, am identified. flying, flying our love.
There is no high
That's as high as the high I am trying, flying high.
What's that sound?
I'm not sure. It's getting louder though. We'd better float down.
Look up, Charlie! It's a fan! It's sucking us up! Try to float down!
I can't.
Try, Charlie, try!
I can't.
It's gonna cut us to bits!
Think positive.
I can't!
Think. Oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp,
From John Wayne to White Earth.
just as birds love to chirp.
Every guy likes to be URP. Happy birthday
To me!
We start off the song with Grandpa Joe taking 2 steps up. Charlie takes 1 step up. They take another sip. He rises another step. Charlie takes another step. They rise another step. Charlie step, touch. Joe joins in, step, touch. Then they step up, together, step up, together, step up, together, step up, together. Joe goes, sits down on the platform, pokes your head and legs through. Keep in mind you're much smaller than me, so you'll fit. Swirl those legs. Charlie sits down. The drink goes right, left, swirls those legs. They reach out with both their drinks. They come together. They cheers. They take a sip. Then they go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Standing up. They go up to the middle platform together and float with their arms. Floating, floating, floating. They look towards each other. They swirl their hands together and take another sip. Now they're gonna do an airplane arm down, airplane arm back, airplane arm down. Then they cross each other in a circle. They circle each other on that platform. Looking back to each other, floating, floating, floating once again. Cheers, and they see that the fan has started. They're floating, they're working their way up. Grandpa Joe holds on to Charlie. Charlie climbs up. He's worried about the fan catching them up top. They're making it look dramatic, like they're being pulled up, 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 and burp. Charlie then escalates down to the platform. The burp is carrying him away. On the burp, kicks up that right leg. Grandpa Joe steps forward right, left, kicks up the leg 2 times for each burp. They go down with gun hands. Then 2 tweets, work their way down to the stage, look towards each other, cheers, go to take a drink, realize, wait a minute, can't do that, or we'll be back in our pickle again, and they exit.
is the answer. Burp! This is fun. Whee!